Now, South Africans are all too aware of the scourge of gender-based violence,
now,
and government has highlighted it as a priority. But are we, as a nation, failing the women who are trapped in abusive relationships, sometimes tortured?
The life is very, very tough. There is a lot of challenges when it comes to life.
The poverty factor, the unemployment factor, and the crime factor.
Kuqala kwakumnandi kakhulu manje ayisekho mnandi impilo ngoba sekunobugebengu phakathi kuphuzwa kakhulu utshwala abantu besifazane abekho saved.
For women and young daughters, it's not a safe place.
Many of these places are confused. You get raised by a single mother.
They are confused because there's no role model for men.
Gender-based violence is a major issue in our country. We are reputed to be the worst in the world.
Kakhulukazi umuntu wesilisa uba busy nawe makuthi wena uyasebenza nakasebenzi ayibona sengathi yena akaselutho ngaleso sikhathi bese eqala bese yakufayitha uyakushaya.
It's that our community members we normalize GBV.
Negative patriarchy, you know, negative masculinity. I grew up looking at my father beating at my mother. That's something that a man should do.
Actually, men, they don't want to talk. They bottle inside.
I think I adopted these anger issues when I was a young boy, since my family was a family of violence.
And so Father Nation we started 10 years back with the idea that if we could heal men and fix men, we could heal the world and fix society. Because so many of these issues, the violent issues particularly, are perpetrated by men. True masculinity is a wonderful, powerful gift to humanity. And if we can harness that and restore men to be good, true men, we can absolutely begin to fix society and all the ills that we face. Toxic masculinity is this, it's rooted in a desire and a need to dominate. This macho concept of masculinity, that to be a man I need to be powerful, to be a man I need to have more money, have more sex, have more control, dominate. True masculinity uses its strength well. True masculinity loves, it serves, it honors, it protects, it never takes what's not his. It gives more than it takes.
I used to be involved in verbal abuse, physical abuse, emotional abuse. So it's thanks to Men's Forum that I've changed. I'm a better man.
I have abused, both on literally, bodily harm, and verbally. That was me before I met the Father Nation.
The Father Nations, they're playing a vital, important role to teach each and every man to respect the females in order to get themselves free in this country, as a free country.
We give each other platforms to exchange our issues. We exchange views and we come up with solutions.
Kakhulu since mina nifikile la excuse kubantu bethu besilisa basiphethe kahle kakhulu sibonga kakhulu sengathi ngangadinwa aniqhubeke ngalendlela nibafundisa ngakhona ngoba kubhlungu kabi ukuhlusha umuntu wakho uthi uyamthanda
Etshela ingane ukuthi indoda ngokondla unkosikazi umuntu wesifazana akashaywa umuntu wesifazana uyasupportwa nengane iphathwa kahle.
But it's so great now because all these men who started to join this program, they're very happy. You can say that you can see them, all of them that change, the older and the young. Even these women, they are starting to join the Father of Nation now because they see there is a change, there is a light now.
Father Nation runs a wide variety of programs throughout South Africa, all aimed at restoring and equipping men to be good men, fathers, mentors and role models. who stand against any form of abuse. We run high-impact transformational camps for men, a variety of community-based programs where we engage men in conversations about how to live with healthy masculinity. We run soccer events where we bring the no excuse and positive masculinity message, and tavern events where we bring the message to the heart of where much abuse takes place. We also work with boys at schools and young men at colleges and universities. We've also developed transformational material available in printed, digital and online formats, all designed to help, equip, inspire, mobilize men to be the kind of men that their community and loved ones need them to be.
So the vision is to start this movement, and that's why we've written this booklet called The Six Pack of Masculine Virtues, or The Six Pack of Champion Virtues. It's the 6 virtues that make a man a good man, and if we can get this to be taken up at a national level, where it becomes culture in businesses and in parastatals and in government and in parliament and in the streets and in suburbs and in homes, where men know what it means to be a good man, and they hold each other accountable to being a good man, never, ever, ever to abuse, because there's never an excuse for abuse, never.
So what we do, we take them through the 6-pack of champion men and through the online course, so that they can get a deep understanding of gender-based violence and the impact.
Use your strength. We have strength as men. Use your strength to strengthen your family, to protect your family, to nurture them, to guide them, to lead them in a better way, so that tomorrow your kids may grow up having that love. Many fathers out there, they fail even to tell their kids, like their sons, that, you know what, son, I love you. I love you. Charity begins at home. You gotta change the situation in your house.
This man who does what is good for the next person, and the next person does good for the other person. So it all starts with this good man, that is me. I've changed. I'm a better man.
I want to bring about change in the young youth, young males that I see here in around my community, because of what I see in them currently. They are being raised the way I was raised. They don't have that positive mentor, you know, a positive masculinity, a guy that they can look up to.
We want to be the voice of the father that men in this nation never had. As a non-profit organization, we rely on funders, and we've been fortunate to have many great supporters, both individual and corporate. Please get involved. Please contact us. hello@fatheranation.co.za. We have a website which shows a lot of the work we've done. So there are lots of testimonies of lives that have been changed. We really appreciate your support.